Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie Donahue, a Microsoft Office MVP, and I would like to invite you to join me at SharePoint Fest. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about my workshop at SharePoint Fest. I'm going to be doing a workshop on SharePoint deployment planning. And at first, this may sound like a migration workshop, but what it's really about is much bigger than just a technical session. We're going to talk through strategies for migration, but we're also going to talk a lot about how it impacts the business user. We need to talk to the users and figure out where their content's at, where they want to improve, and where their pain points are. And we need to figure out how to use SharePoint and Office 365 to fix some of those pain points. So we let them think way outside of the box. If SharePoint needs to make your coffee, let's talk about it. And then let's bring that back in and figure out what's the cool stuff that we can do with SharePoint and maybe some of the other features too, Power Apps and Flow. We're going to touch on the new modern UI and the communication sites and what your options are for branding. But then we're also going to talk a lot about content. Site architecture, taxonomy, some tips and tricks to get those really stubborn users into SharePoint. And then we're going to wrap all that back into a phased deployment plan, which is going to help you deploy SharePoint in a way that provides a lot of value to your end users. So please join me. Would love to see you. We'll talk SharePoint deployment planning. I'll give you lots of templates and tips and tricks to use in your own environment. So I hope to see you there.